Kolawole, we are live. All right, wonderful people. Thank you for joining me on my Instagram. Africans, Nigerians, Lagos. It's Lagos Talks 91.3 FM. I'm in the studio with Kolawole.
I'm in the studio with the latest royalty in town. The CEO is back.
Yes.
Building.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, wonderful people. It's still Lagos Talks 91.3 FM. This is the People CEO. Okay, Bakassi is in the studio. Yes, fresh from the village.
That's village vibes.
Fresh from the village, my wonderful
vibes.
people. First of all, let me remind you once again, It's Okay with Okay. Yes, and the Wise Men of Comedy, your favorite drive time show on radio. All right. And let me start by thanking everyone that has been sending congratulatory messages, on radio, on social media. I see messages coming up on my Instagram live now. You guys are amazing. All my social media radio family, you guys have been so supportive. Yes, all my fans, friends, family from across the world, you guys have been phenomenal. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you very, very much for all the love, all the support that I've been getting, all the prayers. I really appreciate all of you. I see that you guys, you've shown me so much love, and I've got love for you. I've got number love for you, all of you. All right, thank you so very much. In this next level challenge, I need your prayers. I need your prayers. You guys must continue to remember me in your prayers. It's not an easy journey that we have started, and I'll continue to brief you as we make progress. I know lots of people are worried. So now that you have accepted this new responsibility to go and serve your family, doesn't mean we are not going to see you on radio. Doesn't mean we are not going to see you on television. Of course, you will see me on radio. You will see me on TV. You will hear my voice on radio.
Maybe your mind have come down.
Yes,
now.
yes. You hear my voice on radio. You will see me on TV. All right, but we'll take it one step at a time. We'll take it one step at a time. Yes, I will serve my community, with all my power and my energy and everything God has blessed me with. But this community as well, which is my online community. You're also part of the community. We'll continue to serve you. So we are going to find a way to balance the whole service so that no one is left behind. All right? So that's what we are going to do. And with God on our side, we will succeed. I need all your support, people. All right, so just stay with me today as I go into this conversation with Kolawole. So as always.
Yeah. So
Kolawole, yes. Go ahead.
When CEO drove in, I was checking to see if some other people followed him. With some henchmen. As the CEO's new what's it called now, security detail from the village. Yeah. They come with you to the city.
No, the process is methodical, is long.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we have done is the first process. Okay. Yeah. The first stage in the process. Okay. Over the weekend, we are going to do the next stage again. It comes in stages, which at the end of the day will culminate with the coronation proper. We've not done the coronation yet. So after
it was like a process like that.
No, it's a process. It's a process. It's not just you wake up one morning and everything is done. Yeah. Okay. So there's the selection process, which is what we've gone through now. And then after that, we'll go and do presentation. Yeah, at the local government. Yeah. After the presentation at the local government, then the state will do the governor will do its own staff presentation. Then we'll do the coronation.
Hey, I don't know King.
So the coronation party is the one that I will invite all of you.
Aha.
Yeah.
They're gonna turn up.
Yes.
They will see the family from Lagos.
Yes. It's going to be a major turn up event. When I also fix the date, I'll let you people know. Okay? But for now, we'll continue to trudge on. Do the people's work.
Excited when we saw your photo shoot and the announcement and everything.
No, so what happened? The announcement is those are old photos.
I know they are old photos.
They are old
when
photos.
We saw the announcement,
yes. So a lot of people saw the pictures and thought, okay, maybe they've done everything. No. We've not. It's one in a series of things that need to be done. one in a series. I'm sure people have seen the process from other cultures as well. When it's done, it's not just one event overnight. No.
Yeah. So to explain under what I know, it's an autonomous community.
Yes.
Is it a new community?
So my autonomous community, Umuihocha,
okay,
in Ahia Zumbise local government area.
In Imo State.
Yes, was created under the administration of the Governor Chiku Denwa. Okay. Then we had our first Eze, which is the Okwe one. We lost him. He went to join his ancestors. Almost more than a year ago. Let's put it that way. And tradition demands that when a king passes, nothing is done about replacement till after 1 full year of mourning. Yeah, so we concluded that full year of mourning earlier this year, which meant that that position had to be filled. You know, so the community will look amongst these sons that qualified to select that replacement. So it's a process that is rigorous, screening everything that goes, you know, with it. So that is what we've been on since.
Okay.
Yeah. So out of the people who were qualified, there had to be some sort of a small election, you know, where the people will vote to determine who amongst this. In our case, it was
eligible
3 people. Yes.
Okay.
You know, who amongst them was best suited to, you know, carry on this assignment for us. You know, so that's how I emerged.
Because I mean, it's quite strange to some people, because you would think that it's maybe like the son of the passed away.
No. So in our own community, is rotational. It's not hereditary.
Okay.
Yes. Some communities, for them, some cultures, some communities, it's hereditary. So it stays in the family forever. All right? But in our own case, it's rotational. Our own community constitution says rotational according to seniority of the villages. In this case, my own village is the most senior of the 5 villages. Yeah, so after my village is the next, then the next, then the next. Yeah, it goes down like that, you know. It's just like, so our ancestry, yeah, Ihochokwe has 5 sons. The descendants of Ihochokwe, which is these other villages, you know, will take their turn, but after the first son, which is my own community.
And then it goes to the next village.
Then it goes to the next village.
Okay.
Yes, they will now take their turn and produce. And after whoever they produce leaves till he joins his ancestors, the next one will produce. Yeah,
Okay.
that is how it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so, yeah.
So just like play now. This is happening.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
it's
back
good
to
have you. It's good to have
back
you.
to regular programming. Back to regular
When they
programming.
reason, they
Yes.
jot things down.
Yeah.
This one we see.
Yeah. Anyway, on the show we'll be talking so much about, you know, as time progresses, you guys will be learning so much about Igbo culture and Igbo tradition and the whole kingship process. I'll keep you abreast as we saw on the show. I'll keep you abreast as things unfold.
All right.
You go on that journey with me. Yes. So let us start with some proverbs. Let's start with some.
So you have even more proverbs. Give us those Igbo proverbs.
Yes. Yeah, so on African Proverbs today, it is not the strong man that uses the machete well, or the machete well, but the wise one.
Okay.
Yes. So what it means is that skill beats brute strength. So nobody say you don't hold cutlass for hand. Nobody, everybody will hold cutlass and use them.
Okay. So skill beats.
Yes, skill.
Strength.
Yes, beats strength. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Still on Proverbs. Character is beauty. Whoever lacks character cannot be truly beautiful. So no matter how you find, if character no match, forget it. Forget about it. Okay? Who says somebody's on my Instagram saying a king does not talk about Biako mechanic talk. Anyway, that is your opinion. Yeah, that is your opinion. You're not going to be the one to set the parameters for His Highness.
A king is speaking.
Yeah.
Some respect.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Don't worry, when we get to all those bridges, we'll cross it. Yes, if you know the number of Biaku cases that a king will have to settle in his kingdom, then you will know that, in fact, he is in the domain of Biaku matters and mechanic-related issues.
We haven't sorted out any issue.
So don't worry about it. Everybody will be fine. We'll be handling cases. That is what we do.
Multiple cases.
Yes. Yeah. If we don't share our wisdom with our people, what will we now do now? Yes, sir. All right. A single tree cannot withstand the wind. A single tree cannot withstand the wind. That is unity is strength. That is what it means. Okay. All right, that is it on African Proverbs. What has been happening on the news, Kolawole? Update me. You know, I've been busy in the village.
Yeah. Things have been happening on the in politics, but I don't think we should dabble into it because nothing so.
I don't want anything that will upset me. I mean,
I've been going through my archives, and this one is quite interesting. So a study says quitting your job adds more years to your life than quitting smoking. Quitting your job.
They don't come, they have come.
When you quit your job, they say it adds more years to your life.
What of revenue?
Than quitting smoking. It's study led by Dr. Jeffrey Pfeffer in Stanford.
In talk how you go take the feed.
Saying it.
In talk how you go take the feed, or you go just quit your job, the stay house.
You just quit.
Pay bills.
You quit your job, you live longer. I don't know how you feed while you're.
My brother, romancing with poverty will shorten your lifespan. That one I know. I don't need anybody to tell me. Romancing with poverty will shorten your lifespan. It will kill you more than cigarettes. So I don't know what they are talking about. I know that job-related stress can be overwhelming. Yeah? But without the job, what will you now do? What will you do for a living? Yeah?
I mean, you would do what people normally do.
Let us leave motivational speakers. Let us leave them.
Now, see, there's another one again. I don't know what some people are doing.
Yeah.
It seems it's bordering the University of Ibadan now.
Okay, what is it?
Egg donation is becoming a side hustle at the University of Ibadan.
Okay, people donating their eggs.
They are warning female students that they should stop donating their eggs.
Before egg finish.
They not collect money.
Yeah.
Now, the management of the University of Ibadan has raised concerns
I know say egg they
over the
finish.
increasing number of female students engaging in egg donation as a source of income. In a memo dated April 15, 2025, but cited by Punch Online on Friday, the University Health Service warned that while egg donation has brought hope to many families struggling with fertility or infertility, it should not be seen as a permanent source of income or a side hustle. The internal memorandum was signed by the director of the University Health Service, Dr. Aderonke Ajayi. She lamented the growing trend within the university community involving the recruitment and participation of female students as egg donors for in vitro fertilization, often through individuals, agents, or agencies.
Kolawole.
Okay,
you see, now that is one way to look at this topic.
Yeah.
Egg donation, sperm donation, and all these things. All right. Yes, it helps families with fertility problem. You can also rank it alongside blood donation that saves life. In this case, this one provides life for people who, on their own, due to one reason or the other, cannot create one. It also falls in line with things like surrogacy now, which is people carrying baby for another person. Good. Now, if you look at all these things, sperm donor, egg donor, surrogacy, are we not practicing polygamy low-key? We've been saying this thing here.
Our polygamy talk don't come back.
Yeah, we've been saying this thing here, and every time it keeps coming up. Yeah. You see, it will get to a time when the world will look at itself in the mirror and decide Whether this corner polygamy that we are trying, this corner side by side, yeah. So it's okay for people to donate egg. If nobody has problem with it, though. It's also okay to donate sperm as long as the donor.
You don't come in contact with
you don't come in contact with the recipient. You understand it now.
You do it.
You can, as long as you put
remotely.
it, you put it inside cup and now hand it over. Don't go and donate direct. It's okay.
But that one's not donation now. See you.
What is that one?
That one is something else. It's
you see now, because the world has not made up its mind to face reality.
That one is
we want to pass by the corner, and be doing what we want to do. So what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, the mere fact that there's a third party involved in creating life in your family. It's still third party.
It's still third party, Abby.
It's still third party.
Yeah, so the grounds that people don't want to hear the fact that you enjoyed yourself while you're doing it.
So no, it's not just about you enjoying yourself while you're doing it. The world, for all the love that we are preaching in this world, people don't just want the person who loves them to love another person. That is just the short and simple.
They don't want to share the love.
They don't want to share the love with another person.
So they don't care if that person dies without a child.
People don't just want to share this love. You get what I'm saying now? So if there's a way you can do it, but don't love this person who is donating it, they're okay with it.
Just give the person.
Just give it.
But some people don't even agree with giving self.
We are saying, that's why I say all this thing is corner movement. Yeah? Sister, give me your egg. Let me use and go and have baby for my husband. But don't have child for my husband. But the child will not carry your genes. No, let us be realistic now.
Actually,
let us be realistic.
The
now.
child will carry the genes.
The child will carry the genes of the egg donor or the sperm donor. He will carry the genes of that person. So, biologically, talking biology now, the mother or the father of that child is the person who donated egg or sperm. Biologically. Socially, the mother or father is the person who has acquired and has undertaken the responsibility of nurturing this person to adulthood. You get? Yeah. So there are, in this case now, if it's a case of a sperm donor or egg donor now, yeah, let's say a case of egg donor, there is one father and two mothers.
Okay.
The mother that brought the egg and the mother that owns the child. That raised the child. That's two mothers and one father. That sounds like polygamy to me, but indirectly.
Indirect polygamy.
Good. In the case of sperm donor, there are two fathers and one mother. The person who donated the sperm and the woman who just carried the child. And the father that stepped in to father this speaking that they donated sperm for. You understand? That is two fathers and one mother. That's polygamy. That sounds
polygamy with scope.
Yes. You understand? So the only thing is that people are open to it as long as the third party
doesn't come in contact.
They stays far away from the byproduct of whatever they are contributing to. You understand? That is to say, you see this soup that we are planning to cook, you are going to bring the meat the inside, but you are not going to partake. We will pay you off. You are just a chef.
Oh, wow.
You understand? So, is it not the same thing that our ancestors practiced, that nobody had anybody's voice? Which is, now you have come. They have married you, but you cannot produce child. No problem. Do you know, in African tradition, I don't know about your side, in my side, way back, if a woman marries and cannot give the husband the child, she goes out and marries another woman. It's even in the Bible. She goes out and marries another woman for the husband. And that woman that she marries for the husband becomes her wife. And that child her own. So she gets another woman to come and produce kids for her husband. She's unable.
Okay. That's quite because...
So the woman is loyal to you. The woman that married her.
Wife.
Yes.
So they were not scared to do it.
No, they were not scared to do it. The woman marries another wife that will be loyal to her for her husband to help produce children. And both of them become co-owners of those children.
But with the woman that came to give birth to you, would she stay around or live with them?
She lives with them. That's surrogacy now of that time.
But that
she
can now ancient surrogacy.
Yeah, she will serve the first wife while producing for the husband.
So she'll be happy.
So she becomes the junior wife. Yes.
But she's
loyal to the woman who paid her bride price. So the other woman goes to pay her bride price.
I didn't even see it that way.
It was African practice.
Yes. I was thinking that okay, the man was just gonna look for another wife.
Yes.
And then the first wife would
and
there.
Same thing then. If a man couldn't produce, if a man couldn't produce, the wife goes and finds a way to do it. Two of them on code go raise the children, because if you be man, you father child that you not take care of the responsibility, society does not recognize you as the father. So assuming you got a woman pregnant and never took care, you know pay the bride price, you know do the traditional rites, and you know do anything, those kids are not your own.
Traditional. Even in African society.
Yes. Those kids can never be your own. That is why in our culture, even if you live with a woman for house, you never go do the full rites. When they born children, when they live, now they take care of those children.
They're not your children.
Yes, they are not your children. The family does not recognize them as your children. If that woman happens to die while living with you, you will marry her even while she's lying in state. You complete the full rites before those children will be considered yours.
And they bear your name.
Yes, you know, settle her family. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's culture.
No, they normally say, they don't do something for your head.
Yes, that is why you will find that some culture, if the woman dies, they will force you to complete the bride price and the traditional rites while she's lying in state before they put her under. You understand? Okay. So that you can now freely have full rights and custody of those children. Because anything will make her come back to her papa house with those children, they will name those children after them.
After them.
Yes, after themselves. Yeah? You can't come and... the way you give belly, so... You understand? So in our ancient culture, women had so much value.
And they had options for cases like this.
Women, yes. Women had so much, you understand? Women were protected. Now, very special people. But you see, the thing is that a lot of people ran away from culture, not knowing that they ran away from their shelter and the cover that they had. Because they didn't fully understand culture. It's like you not understanding the law and running away from the law. Even in the process, running away from the law that is meant to protect you. But when you have understanding of the law, then you make the law work for you. Yeah?
Yes.
Which is why they say ignorance is not an excuse in law. Yeah. You know, so some of these things now.
Some of these things are coming back now. We've done run them since. All
yes.
this surrogacy way they talk, maybe all this.
So all those things in English. Now you both name for them. In our culture, it don't exist since. Now we don't know. You see, that is why a lot of us erroneously think that because it's your traditional African practice is fetish. No. And that is what I've had to lecture a whole lot of people on, even prior to now. And more so now that I'm going to become a traditional ruler. Yeah, I will use this platform to further enlighten a whole lot of people about culture and practices that they know nothing about. Western education took a lot away from us. So today, even some of my friends who had that, okay, you've become traditional ruler, they say, so all those fetish things. I said, so why is it that everything that has to do with your culture to you is fetish? But everything that has to do with foreign religion to you is spiritual? You see, it's brainwash. You know, we've been so whitewashed over the years that anything that concerns you and your ancestors, you see it as fetish, voodoo, as juju. Yeah? So if there are prayer objects now, you say, nah, shrine. But if you go to church and you have a shrine in the church, it's okay.
And prayer objects.
Yes. In the church is okay. If they give you anointed handkerchief that came from a palm tree. If yeah, no. So a lot of people, a lot of women don't understand. Say a woman has limited amount of eggs. One of some things, be like us men. Sperm na water. Sperm na water.
But even sperm quality also.
Yeah. Yes, the quality, the count will diminish as you age.
But you go see
but you go see once get some. Then they
still having some small.
We no use infection to finish himself before in time. You understand? It go day. They work for you. You get anybody will bring container very and small.
Because now that's now money now they motivate.
Yeah, poverty day now people are ready to sell it. People they sell kidney make it the ordinary. I don't think they let us touch up that one. Yeah, there's a small story here that we want to share. For those of you who are playing pranks, because social media these days is filled with people who are playing pranks. Small thing they say is prank. Yeah? So this story is tagged prank gone wrong. Good day. I need your advice. I was pranked by my ex-girlfriend and our mutual friend. We've been together for a year plus. In fact, 2 years in June. It happened earlier this month. After work, I showed up and I entered our apartment. I called my ex-girlfriend. He's referring to her as ex now because he don't move on. Yes, don't break up. But then it was girlfriend. I called my ex-girlfriend's name, but she didn't respond. Then I climbed upstairs to our bedroom. When I started getting some funny sounds coming from that area, he decided to climb up when he started getting some funny sounds. On arriving at our room, hearing giggling, and he started hearing giggling and romancing. If I read his English, it could be like, I don't know that. So I opened the door and I was in shock. I saw my girlfriend on top of someone. I stormed out of the house, but she followed me and said that is not what it looks like. That it's a prank. That she and the guy recorded it to see my reaction. I said, what kind of nonsense prank is that? She said it's a joke that's not that deep. I said that I don't do relationship pranks and that I'm not interested in the relationship anymore. And I ended it with her. But now she keeps begging that I should forgive her, that it was a joke from her side. And now she has told our friends, and they are also saying that it was a harmful joke, but at the end, nothing happened. That I should just forgive and forget. So he's saying, what should I do?
They don't cook break up with them now.
So, Kolawole, they have done prank.
And then that is all.
Yes, and somebody's girlfriend has ended up on top of another person in a prank style. Yeah?
I was even thinking.
So let me start with Kolawole. Kolawole, in this kind of situation, first of all, let me start with you as a young man who is not married, because you fit into that category.
I come back from work.
Yes, you come back from your babe, where they say may manage may last for you. Yeah, you come back from work, call, you no answer. You dey hear some kind of polarization sound. You now decide to go upstairs. Or opening the door, you saw her almost naked on top of your mutual friend. And they said, "Ah, April Fool."
I beg.
April Fool is a prank. Yeah.
Now the plan B be that.
Yeah. So they are not saying in a prank, we are just lying on top of each other. Yeah. So Kolawole, now if you are this guy that is looking for advice, what will you do?
And they were naked and they were doing things.
Not completely naked, just in some kind of funny way.
In fact, even if they were wearing agbada inside the room together.
Yes.
And I was not there. And I was hearing sound.
Yeah, you would dump her.
You didn't know I was coming.
Yeah.
Did they hear the sound?
No, they said they wanted to prank. After work, that's what they are saying, you know. I'm not there.
You prank someone when you are aware of their movements. Oh, get ready.
Yes, so they are aware of when he's coming back now, when he's supposed to be back from work.
Okay.
So they say it's prank. Kolawole, are you going to forgive?
Which kind of forgive? I'm not doing again.
Okay, you people have heard from a single guy.
I am not doing again.
You have heard from a single guy. Now let a married man now speak from my own point of view. So first of all, let me give her and him the benefit of the doubt to say that they were actually pranking. You understand? They just wanted to see his reaction. Okay? But now, for me, my reaction will be, you gotta go.
It's not here. It's the second prank.
Now you people have pranked me. Now I want to prank you people. You understand? You people have pranked me successfully. Now I want to prank you people.
So you know how it is.
Yes. My own prank is that you've got to go. You understand?
It doesn't end.
It's over. Yeah, baby, it's over. It's a prank. But you're going. You understand? Okay. Yes. And you want to know my reason for saying it's over. Yeah? My reason is anything will make you my babe. Yeah? Where they protect my interests. Anything will make you lie down on top of our mutual our mutual friend.
In our room, matrimonial
for our room. In hold you. When they rehearse on sound on top of each other. Anything will give you that morale. You understand? You people should go and become film actors and win Oscar. Yeah, I'm no longer part of it. You get? Because there are so many unanswered questions in your prank. Question number 1. Why of all pranks on the planet is that one you people choose?
Yeah, that one.
What were you people discussing before lying on top of each other became an idea? It's such a beautiful idea.
And a comfortable thing.
And a comfortable thing for a prank. Yeah? If it was me and your friend, will it be funny to you?
Exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly.
If you came back and you saw me on top of one of your girlfriends, will it be a very good joke for you? So that thing we will not discuss.
To the point where we say...
To the point where we not decide to lie on top of each other. Now, from whenever you people chose to start this lying process until I came back, only God knows.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't start it when
because I don't know when you mounted him or he mounted you.
Was it when you were at the gate hooting?
Yes. So let's just say you saw my car park and you people quickly mounted each other. For how long were you people in the room waiting for me to come back to mount each other? And what were you people discussing? Trying that. Where were you people rehearsing?
Prank that time.
What were you people rehearsing?
That one was not a prank.
Yeah. What were you people rehearsing? Okay. Now that you people are very good prank experts, I want to wish you people a successful life together, pranking more people. But I will not be one of those people. Yeah. Yes, you people can go and live your happy prank life.
Happy prank life.
Happily ever after.
I mean, there are many questions, definitely.
Because now, your friend, our mutual friend that you're using to prank me, are we going to be mutual friends after now? That you're now lying on top of my girlfriend
down to the shiny tip
for 30 minutes or even 5. After lying on top of my girlfriend for 5 minutes now, me and you will not be drinking beer and be laughing.
What if they were not on each other? They were just in the room.
The guy said he walked in and saw them on top of each other.
Yeah, but what if
scantily dressed?
What if the prank was just hear you, let you hear them making those becularization sounds?
That's what we are saying, the same thing now.
And nothing else was happening.
Yes. The moment that you found it comfortable to lie on top of my friend, yeah, you might as well be comfortable in his house as his girlfriend. Yeah.
So the brotherhood are aligned, both married and unmarried.
Yes.
So we are aligned on this one.
You say what?
I say we are aligned on this one.
Yes, so. Yes, for me, because tomorrow if I catch them, they go see saying a prank.
That's what I'm saying. It was tomorrow. Maybe they were not pranking.
Yes,
but they were like in case he catch.
That is why I said me telling you to go is prank, my own prank. So I've accepted your prank.
But you win. You don't forgive and forget.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't forgive him. Did I in any
forgive and don't do what you
no do. Me I they forgive him. Me I don't forgive him. From that time when he say na prank, You can't the beg, I don't forgive him. You understand?
Well, you're still sending her away.
Mentally, now I cannot deal with what I saw.
But you will smile with her and wish her
well. Oh, yeah, we'll be friends. All of them will be. Both you and the guy, we are going to still be friends. But from a distance. Yeah, from a distance.
So you don't see Frank, go to say I don't go feed.
Hey, we will be friends. So. We can be communicating.
Okay. See, let's open the phone
lines. Online friends will work. Let's open the phone lines and hear the people.
Blazing. Anyway, so we have 3 additional lines that you can call us on. Now, take note of this. 0704 700 8913.
Yes.
Okay? 0704 700 8913.
Yes.
The second one is 0704 700 9913. 0704 700 9913. Or you can call 0704 100 7913. 0704 100 7913. There are new lines you can call and join the conversation. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good evening.
Your Highness.
I salute you.
Good afternoon. I mean, good evening.
Yes, evening.
How are you?
This is Olari from Savoyaba.
Hello, welcome. Go ahead.
What a great prank.
Frank, pass Frank.
You know what I mean, just touch them.
Yes.
Maybe they know here this none of the guy car.
Yeah.
The guy just caught them on our way. And they were very smart. Almost at that stage of their polarization.
Yeah.
They still have that they be good actors.
Okay. All right. Let's get more in. Let's get more in. Thank you. 91.3. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
You don't go.
Yeah. I
don't understand your Igbo.
I say, now our Highness, I need to call CEO. Take a part-time model.
I'll take time.
Please take note. Please, no more CEO.
No, I know my CEO. No, CEO is fine. CEO is for the people. Don't worry yourself. Yes. We are talking about the prank now. You go. Okay, you don't go. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, keep it coming.
Hello.
There is a WhatsApp message. Let's check it quickly.
Okay.
Hello. CEO. Good evening, sir. Your Highness. Kolawole.
How are you?
Good evening, sir. I greet you. My name is Robert.
Robert, you're welcome.
CEO, that prank, that they slap somebody saying a prank, Abi? I know now, because that kind of situation, the emotion where you go there, if you take do 1 or 2 bars of the you go laugh, say, now prank, you understand? It don't equal with that now. CEO, I beg, if you start to carry that your walkie stick and that you wake up, make you remember also,
no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, more calls coming through. We have very limited time. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, Africa.
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Lagos. It's Lagos. It's still Lagos Talk 91.3. Yeah, well done.
First time caller.
Oh, first time caller. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah. All right.
But I want to ask one question. My name is Super. I want to ask one question.
Ask
Will you stop this show because I can't think that this show is on when I'm going home.
My brother, this show not do anybody anything. Now, why will we stop this show? Why?
No, as the CEO now, it's okay with you.
No, this show did not do anything to anybody. This show has to go on.
In fact, this show is even important.
This show is important.
It's important to us.
It's important to my Umu Ocha people. Yes.
Yes. Congrats.
Thank you.
Right. Let me take some WhatsApp messages. Busy is saying, CEO, when we want to greet you, should we bow and say Igwe? So you will now be tying wrapper around your waist with cowries.
You see, all those stereotypes that you people have about traditional rulers is what I am going to change. All right?
Okay, so they want they're what that you start tying wrap up on.
I'm not going to be your stereotypical Igwe. I'm going to do what will make the people of Umuocha happy. Yeah, I'm proud.
All right.
Yes. And that's what is important.
We have Uche Wheelchair from the UK. He says, wow, I greet you, okay, Bakassi. This is a new position as Igwe of your community. Are you going to be confined to a palace? And I hope your people will take your policies and directives seriously and not mistake them for jokes. So, congratulations to you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't worry yourself. Anybody who knows me very well know the difference between joke and seriousness.
When CEO bend his eye like this, I know CEO is serious. He's not joking.
Don't worry yourself. Anybody who knows me well knows the difference between my joke and my seriousness.
Africa.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
Theo, this is Joseph Jackson from Tulane.
Joseph Jackson is okay with you.
A quick one. Theo,
yes.
I say Ali Baba go find another name Coletto because the real king of comedy don't come. Okay or not?
Joseph Jackson. This one like to the shake table.
Don't mind him.
The table shaker.
Yeah. If I want small plot of land, give me for embassy. Biko.
No problem. We'll look into that. Come and invest in the place. That's what we are looking for investors. If you want build factory now or something, we'll go give you land.
Emmanuel from Ibejuleki is saying congratulations to the one and only CEO. I'm so excited for him. He's one of those brilliant individuals that I look up to. And I know he will bring it to bear on his kingship and teach these other people how to do it. I hope this show will continue. It's okay with King OK.
Yes.
Emmanuel from Ibejuleki. All right, so we need to wrap it up right now.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up. Wonderful people. 7 has knocked in the studio, and when that happens, you know it's time to go. Our news person is standing by, looking at us one kind of
looking at the king, do you know?
Yeah, looking at us one bad eye.
Bro, do you know he's a king now?
Thank you, wonderful people, for being part of the show today. All right, I've missed you guys. Bear with me. I need to finish the process of the whole thing that I'm currently doing. So if you don't see me some days, just bear with me. But we are here. We are here. I'm with you. I'm with the people.
Not ending.
All right. So keep following us on our social media handles at Okebakasi, at Kolawole Falodun, at Senator Comedian, and at Comedian_Acapella. All right. Coming up next is the world His Royal Highness needs. It's okay with you. All right, wonderful people. Thank you for being part of the show today. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support and all the love. See ya. It's okay with you.